Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is feeling blessed. I am feeling great. I am feeling amazing, and I'm excited to be doing another reading for y'all today. So, the question that we're going to be asking was submitted to me in the comments by Kim J 425. And Kim J asked, what will married life look like? So we're going to be asking Spirit today. Okay, it's going to be a cute little reading. We're asking Spirit today, what will married life look like? And then, of course, specifically for you. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. And definitely make sure that you all like, comment, and especially subscribe so that you can see all of the posts that I put in the community tab, and so that you can participate and also submit a reading request if you would like to do so as well. So if you are new to pick a cards or just need a refresher, you're going to look at the 3 decks that you have in front of you, and you're going to choose the deck or the crystal that you feel like you're attracted to the most. So for pile 1, we have the Stardust Tarot with the Citrine Crystal. For pile 2, we have the Muse Tarot with the Rose Quartz Crystal. And then for pile 3, we have the Ethereal Visions Tarot with the Amethyst Crystal. So you can go ahead and pause the video right now if you need to, and then go to the description box and scroll down to the timestamps and just click the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen. And I will see you at your reading. All right, fam, if you chose pile 1, okay, my pile 1 people, the Stardust Tarot with the Citrine Crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been liking, commenting, subscribing. I'm just so grateful for y'all. Like, this channel definitely is growing. It was within my intention to grow, but it's not gonna grow without y'all. So I'm definitely grateful for everything that y'all have been doing. And yeah, definitely make sure that you all check out the information in the description box. There I have posted links to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading with me, to donate to this channel if you would like to. Donations are not required, but I definitely greatly appreciate them. And then also to check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press-on nails. I'm currently running a 25% off sale, and yeah, like I'm going on vacation soon, so y'all definitely want to make sure that if you want these nails, go ahead and purchase them during the sale, and yeah, I'll get them out to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. In addition to the tarot, I have 3 other oracle decks over here that I will be using. I have the Love Oracles, which is the heart-shaped cards. I have the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and I also have the Kipper deck, and it's like fortune telling cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. What will married life look like for you, or what will married life be like? Let's get into that. I think that for you, married life, like what I got was like, I just heard fine wine, like it's gonna age like a fine wine. But I feel like married life for you is gonna be like very, like, what I heard was like very passionate, very deep, you know, very intimate. It's like, it seemed like you and your partner, and I'm not making any assumptions, okay? It's 2023. People like who they like, okay? So I'm just gonna refer to this person as your partner, okay? I feel like you and your partner are gonna have a very intimate connection with each other. It's gonna be very intimate. But let me get 2 more cards, and then we're gonna keep it going, because I feel like, I don't know, what I heard too is like your partner needs you, or like you're gonna be very like essential to, you know, how this marriage works out. It's like you're going to be very essential. It's like your partner, I feel like you inspire or will be inspiring so much like love, like that your partner is gonna want to reciprocate. Like you just inspire so much love and optimism and positivity that I feel like your partner is gonna, it's just gonna be so like essential. And what I heard is like so pivotal to like just the success of your relationship. But yeah, y'all got some, like y'all got some great cards here. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, but yeah, you're definitely showing up, especially if you identify with the feminine energy, you definitely show up as the Empress. But if you are, a male, and you have a masculine energy, then it's like understanding that this person that is coming into your life is very much going to be in divine feminine energy. Like, okay, divine feminine energy. Spirit said no cap. It's like this person that you're gonna have around you, or would be a potential wife to you. Like, this person is a wife or husband. I can't assume, but it's like, this person is just going to be so essential and pivotal to, like I said, the success of your connection. But let's just bring it out. Let's just bring it out and let's just be in general terms now. But I feel like your connection and your marriage with this person is just going to progress to intimacy so quickly. It's going to progress to intimacy so quickly, but I feel like y'all are going to be very deep. And intimacy doesn't just have to mean like, sexual activity, you know what I'm saying? But intimacy is just a certain type of closeness. So I just feel like married life for y'all, it's like you and your partner are going to have a really good idea of who you genuinely are as people. I feel like your marriage is going to be very emotionally expressive, so you'll be able to express yourself. I feel like there's going to be a lot of loving, kind words that are being said, so that can include, of course, verbal interactions or over the phone, or even, sending each other text messages throughout the day, a lot of loving messages or even letters. But I definitely do feel like it's going to be a lot of kind words being exchanged, a lot of, just a very deep emotional connection, a lot of, emotional expression, not being afraid to, say how you really feel or say what's on your mind. It's going to be a lot of physical touch, hand holding, hugging, cuddling, things like that. So if your love language not physical touch, you might as well get with the program, because it's going to be a lot of that. So your partner could have that specific type of love language. But yeah, I definitely do feel like your marriage isn't just going to be like, oh, it's, cloud nine. It's like, I really do feel like you and this person are going to be like very smart together. It's like putting two heads together. So I feel like, if you decided to, start a business with, your partner, then, that would also be a very highly successful business as well. It would be very successful. So anything that you put your mind to with this person, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, anything that you put your mind to with this person is going to be very successful. So I would definitely encourage y'all, once you find your mate, you get with your mate, I would definitely encourage y'all to start a business together, invest in some money together, do something, because whatever it is that y'all decide to do, it's like it could really build generational wealth and, just money for, your family, for your legacy, for your descendants. It's like, what I just heard was rich grandparents. So it's like y'all will be those grandparents, that got it all. Like, so I would definitely say, be excited about that, because it just seems like whatever y'all put y'all heads together and decide to do is just going to inspire a lot of success, especially here with the 6 of Wands. I feel like you and this person, y'all going to be like, it's giving it couple. It's giving it couple, but it's definitely giving that because of the high energy and positivity and optimism that you all have. It's going to be a lot of happiness here. Just a lot of happiness and a lot of success, and also attention and validation. So something about how y'all look, how y'all dress, especially if y'all are able to create this 10 of Pentacles here. So I would definitely, it's giving rich vibes. That's what it's giving. It's giving rich vibes. It's giving like y'all have the best of the best. It seems like people are going to be trying to keep up with y'all. Like, you know how people say like, oh, keeping up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all are the Joneses. Y'all are the Joneses. Y'all are the Joneses. That's what it's giving. Yeah. With the Two of Cups here, it's just a lot of reciprocation. It's a lot of love. Like, these cards are really good. And y'all also have the Sun here too, and the Empress. Like, I just feel like there's always going to be something that you all are working on, especially business-wise, coming together. Just a lot of abundant ideas and creativity. But even specifically with the Empress and the Sun, you can definitely look for, and the Ten of Pentacles, you can definitely look forward to having children. You can look forward to having children. Like, you know, I would probably say two. Look forward to having two kids. Maybe even potentially twins. That's something that's here too. But yeah, for the most part, I definitely do feel like it's just going to be a lot of love and romance and intimacy, emotional expression between the both of y'all. But it's like y'all aren't going to not be grounded people. I feel like you're going to be very grounded, but I think the groundedness is going to come from the actual things that you are able to produce with your partner. The actual things that you are able to produce with them, like business wise, you know, financial wise, career wise, even with your hobbies. But yeah, I mean, I definitely really like this energy. I feel like a lot of happiness. I feel like it's going to be a lot of positivity and optimism between the both of you. It's not going to, I mean, you know, people be having bad days and stuff, but I just feel like in general, your marriage is going to be very happy. And I think you're going to be very satisfied with what you and this person create. It seems like this could have been something that you wish for. So it definitely is giving wish fulfillment. And it's giving, what I just heard was no small talk. I feel like the person that you are going to be married to is like they're very mature, you know, and I think they're ready. They're not someone who, because it's not really too much immature vibes here. It's not too much negativity. It's just like someone who's actually ready to, you know, do what it is that you want to do and, you know, be able to compromise even with the Two of Cups on the things that, you know, you want to do. So it's just giving like a very well balanced, happy, you know, optimistic marriage. Like, I just don't feel like you and this person is really gonna, you know, be arguing too much. I feel like y'all are gonna find happiness and peace with each other. Like, not too much arguments. I feel like the communications between y'all is gonna be more so loving. You know, more so loving, more so caring, more so nurturing and intimate. Like, that's the type of conversations that y'all are going to be having when it comes to the both of y'all. But when it comes to other things that you want to accomplish and other things that you want to succeed at, I feel like that's when y'all going to, you know, put your heads together and practically get to work. Because it's a cards here that have to do with action as well. So I just feel like you all will constantly be acting, doing things, you know, moving. It could even be y'all, you know, traveling, you know, but what I get more so is like your marriage is going to go the distance. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go the distance. Like, whatever you saw for yourself intimately, like, you know, with another person, it's like if you are someone who just really wants to have deep connections and you're not a superficial person, it's like you will be able to have that with this person. So let me see if I can get one more card. One more card for y'all. I had a card that fell out on the ground, but I'm just going to give myself a chance to get something else. Yeah, we have the World here. So yeah, just confirming that too. Like, you all definitely will be traveling. I really do feel like through this, you know, person that you know, you marry, like through this relationship, it really will help you to, you know, bring out the best parts of you. You ever been in a relationship with someone and it's like, they toxic as heck, so it's like it just brings out the worst in you, and like it brings out like mad shadow energies and insecurities and just energy that like, yeah, is there, but you don't have to live through that energy. It's like that's not what it's gonna be with this person. With this person, it's like it's really gonna push you, like, and you're really going to understand who you are. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's probably because it's a lot of love here. So like, you know, within this love, I feel like you're really going to grow and you're going to understand, like, you know, who you actually truly are in a loving environment, as opposed to being with someone in a toxic environment, in a toxic circumstance that brings out the worst in you. This marriage is going to bring out the best in you. All I keep hearing is like self actualization, and all I keep hearing is your ultimate potential. Like, you know, so whoever you saw yourself to be, like in your head, when you like, you know, this the 2.0 version of me, like whoever you saw yourself to be, I feel like you're going to be able to be that person. Not saying that you need another person to do it with, but it's like this person, in this marriage, it's not going to drag you down. It's only going to want to uplift you to be the best person that you could be. What I heard was be all you could be. Okay, so yeah, I definitely would look forward to traveling the world with this person, because, you know, the world also is a card of travel. So I would definitely look forward to that as well. But I also feel like this marriage is definitely going to close out, you know, any, you know, bad cycles and negative circumstances and situations that you've dealt with, especially when it comes to dealing with people in, you know, romantic and intimate matters. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's going to close out that cycle, and you would essentially be moving on to the next level. So I definitely like that. It seemed like the biggest thing for me with y'all is the fact is that one message, and the fact that, like, you know, you're only going to become a better person with this person, you know, or with this marriage in your life. It's only gonna make you better. It's not going to take you backwards and make you worse. So yeah, just bringing it back to that message. If you do identify with the feminine energy, then it's like you would be inspiring so much positivity within this person. Like, I feel like you would be carrying a lot of this, you know, this marriage, but not in a way to where it's like it's like the 10 of wands, like you carrying all these burdens on your back. But I'm just saying, like, you would be highly influencing this marriage in a positive direction, you know. Like, some of y'all right now, it's like y'all are very optimistic people and y'all get attention. So it might just be it might just be that, like, once you choose who it is that you want to be with, that like you gonna upgrade that person. Or because what I heard was, let me upgrade you, like, or you're gonna glow up that other person, like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all over here looking fine, y'all over here succeeding, getting attention, doing you you know what I'm saying, doing you in life. So I really do feel like is gonna you know, you're gonna help to bring out, you know, good qualities and only the best things in your partner. But if this not you, then it's given that your partner will be doing this for you. But I definitely do feel like y'all coming together is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be really good, especially if you get focused, determined, and you know, you do something positive. You know, do something positive, and you know, like, yeah, you could really be successful. It's giving 10 of Pentacles vibes. Like, so I'm just trying to figure out which oracle deck I want to move on to, so we can get some additional messages, so I'm not being redundant. So let's see. Let's use the Kipper deck, because the Kipper deck is mad random. But let's see what comes up from the Kipper deck. So we have distant horizons. Yeah. Another message that had came up actually before I picked this up was like your person definitely might be in another country, or, you know, of course they may be from a different country. So wherever you are, it's like your person might not be from there. So I know the majority of people and myself, I'm in the US. So your person might not actually be in the US or be from the US. So I would definitely look forward to a lot of traveling, and not really being anchored down. So I definitely do feel like, you know, if you work remotely, or if you work remotely, then you'll be able to travel around. Or it's like your partner probably works remotely, so, you know, you can travel around as well. But it's definitely going to be a lot of traveling, not really being tied down to any one place. And, you know, you all potentially going into business with each other, is like you're gonna have the finances to be able to do so. I just feel like y'all gonna be so financially set that you have more time to focus on the actual enrichment of the relationship. Because let's keep it a buck, like, so many people is like they so focused on survival mode, and being in survival mode it can literally be so disappointing and depressing. So many people are in survival mode, especially within marriages, that they don't really have the time or even the energy because of life to actually enrich the connection. It seems like you all will have the money, the security, the financial stability to be able to enrich the connection with your person, which will, I think that's why you're gonna have a happy and very emotionally deep and expressive relationship, because you have the time to focus on that. But yeah, let's see what else comes up. The Kipper deck acting up. It's not acting up today, because sometimes the Kipper deck definitely will be acting up. So for you all, give me a second. This one, you be wanting to act up. So y'all have great fortune as well. So yeah, I definitely do think it's going to be great fortune between the both of y'all. But in terms of, especially with your occupation and career, so it's like whatever that you all decide to work on collectively as a couple, I feel like it's definitely going to bring some some money to the situation, which is good. That's also confirming the 10 of Pentacles. And then we also have marriage. Yeah, this is what married life will look like. So thanks for confirming that message. Let's go ahead and see what comes from the sacred energy. I think this is the sacred, I'm sorry y'all, this is the sacred destiny deck. Let's see what else comes up. Okay, so we have openness. Yeah, I definitely do feel like this marriage is going to inspire openness between the both of you. And I picked that up anyway with the King of Cups card. So I definitely do feel like it's going to inspire some type of like, oh yeah, this is kind of giving me like Cancer vibes also. It's giving me water energy vibes. So you all will definitely be able to, flow with each other. I don't think your relationship is going to be too like resistance, as far as you all, pulling. What I just got was the image of like magnets, like repelling, or just the back and forth. I just feel as though your relationship is going to be very copacetic, very go with the flow, especially with you all being able to compromise with each other and reciprocate with each other. Like, I just feel like you all are going to be very open with each other, able to get to the root of the matter. I don't really think anything is going to be in the dark when it comes to y'all, or that you would be in the dark. And it's just giving me that you all will be able to, be vulnerable with each other and aware of each other. And I think, when people are vulnerable, it just gives you a better idea of who they actually are. Like, regardless of, how some people is like, don't want to be vulnerable because they feel like people are going to manipulate them. And that actually is true. People do tend to see vulnerability as a weakness, but it's like vulnerability is a strength, because it's like it gives others the opportunity to get to know you for who you are. And you don't ever have to feel like you're being somebody else or doing something outside of character, or because you just you. Like, there's a certain type of genuine quality to just being you. Like, so we also have wisdom. Yeah, it definitely is giving me a lot of experiences that you'll be having with this person, especially because if you've never experienced a love like this with someone, that'll be something new to you. You'll be able to pass that wisdom on. And also what I'm picking up too is more so of even your knowledge of just these distant places and wherever it is that you're going. So you'll be able to pass some knowledge and information on about that too. But yeah, we have, I think this is a mermaid. I think this is a mermaid down here, but I just feel as though it's just giving a whole new world. Okay, that's what it's giving. Like, so you all, I definitely feel like will finally be, have the opportunity and the experience of living life, in relationships in a different way, in a healthy way, is what I heard. Especially if you've experienced a lot of toxicity in your past, and it's only gonna add to your knowledge base of what you know. So that you can, of course, impart that wisdom on other people. But yeah, it seems like in this connection, you'll only be getting smarter. Like, it's only going to bring out even more, great aspects of who you are individually, as a person. And then, of course, for your partner individually, it just doesn't give a marriage that you get into and it's like dragging you down to hell. I feel like this marriage will only help you continue to ascend into, your ultimate potentiality of who you are as a person. Like, that's just how I feel. So let's get the love oracles. And these cards can either be messages from this person or just general messages about love in general. So we'll see. We'll see. So we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, so that's confirming some information, especially with the intimacy aspect of it. As you turn over this card, we see these people hugging, so they're very close. And then also you find the missing pieces. That just backs up my message about as far as like, bringing out the best in each other and, just becoming your ultimate, self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your ultimate self. Like, so I think that's really good. I think that's really good to be with someone that, brings out the best in you and not the worst. That's really good. All right, I want to get one more card. Okay. So it says right now, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So for some of y'all, or for maybe all of y'all who chose this pile, it could be that marriage might be a little off in the distance. So I think that the best thing for you right now, like this card is saying, is to focus on you, especially if you are, because I keep going back to this Empress card. Like, so I would definitely say just focus on you and being in your self-sufficient energy. Focus on creating the things that you want to create in life right now. By yourself. Continue to keep healing. Continue to keep, doing you. Really. Continue to keep doing you. Like, until you are, you meet this person. Because at that point, it's important for you all to focus on you. Sorry, this card keeps slipping out. It's important to focus on you so that you make sure that you can attract, this individual. So just continue to focus on you, because when I look on the back of this card, it just looks like someone who needs rest, like someone who is, actively in a place of healing right now. So, take the time that you need to take right now and focus on you so that you can adequately manifest this relationship into your life. Now, I want to get y'all one more card and then I'm going to move on. This card flipped up, but I want to get y'all another one and see what's up. Okay, so be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So it might just be important for you right now to, so you can manifest this happy, positive, abundant, relationship, is to, like I said, focus on your own healing. Like the cards say, focus focus on your own healing, focus on cleaning up aspects about yourself that you feel like you could improve upon, or different, toxic traits that you feel like you can let go of, or even cleaning up some baggage. Just focus on, getting yourself as high vibrational as possible so that you can attract this person into your life and, you can really have the marriage that you deserve. But it really starts within you. And it starts within just what you're carrying or what is in your energy, and just letting those things go. Like, it could be as little as forgiving yourself, forgiving others in your past, rewriting a new story for yourself. Like, it could be mad simple. It doesn't have to be so like complex and just a lot. Just sit down with yourself and think about, what are some things that I want to improve upon, what are some things that I want to accomplish, and then do those things. And I feel like the more you focus on you, the happier that you will be, because you're going to be receiving amazing results, and it's all you. Like, it's all you. It's all about you. You'll be practicing self-love, and I feel like that is really what is going to help you to attract this person and have this type of marriage, because this is really high vibe. It's high vibe. So what I just heard was don't play with it. Don't play with it. Like, it's high vibe. So you definitely want to be able to attract this marriage into your life, and then to also sustain it, for years to come, if this is what you want. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that you all like this reading. Definitely make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope it resonated, and I will see y'all in the next one. Hey fam, my pile two people. If you chose the Muse Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal, we're gonna go ahead and get started with your reading now. So the question that we're asking Spirit today is, what will married life look like for you? Okay, so what is it gonna look like? And then, of course, specifically for you, because you are here. So with that being said, I definitely want to tell y'all thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and engaging with this channel. If it wasn't for you all engaging with this channel and supporting the growth, then it would not be growing. So I'm definitely thankful for you all, and I look forward to releasing even more readings to come. Definitely make sure y'all check out the links in the description box. I have links there to follow me on Instagram, to book a personal reading, to donate to this channel. Donations are greatly appreciated, but remember, they are not required. And also checking out my Etsy store, where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. I am going on vacation very soon, so definitely make sure that y'all get your nails in the queue. I'm running a 25% off sale right now, so get into it. Okay, get into it. I also do custom orders too, and freestyle sets, so definitely get into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, because we're asking Spirit, what will married life look like for you? And I have 3 oracle decks over here to the side that I'll be using. I have the love oracles, I have the sacred destiny oracle, and I also have the Kipper deck. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have Awakening. This is the Judgment card. We have the Queen of Voices. Sorry, y'all. The Queen of Voices is actually the Queen of Swords. It just gives me, for some reason, I just feel like your married life is like you're going to be solving a lot of problems. Like, just solving a lot of problems, which is really nice. You also have the Knight of Inspiration and becoming decisive. And then we also have the Four of Swords. I just feel like what I just heard was, let me be your peace. Let me be your peace. So I just feel like, married life with you and, with your partner is very much, it's going to be a nice, it's just giving me like calm relaxation. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me calm relaxation after just a period of hardships, a period of struggle and a period of hardships. So I feel like right now, by yourself, you may be experiencing some issues with your financial stability or with poverty. Some of y'all could already be parents and single parents right now, so you might be facing some issues with being able to support or care for your child. There's a lot of like negative emotions that come with that too, when it's like you're not able to take care of yourself, or not able to take care of people that depend on you, or you feel like everything is on your back and you have to support, everything has to be supported by you. And I feel like that might put you in a headspace. Even if you don't have children, it's like it's putting you in a headspace to where it's like you might not know where to go and what to do. You might be a little indecisive when it comes to life. Not really quick to take decisions. Some of y'all might even have issues with procrastination. I just feel like with this person, like, married life is like you're gonna be solving a lot of problems that maybe you couldn't really solve on your own. It's probably because there's going to be an extra, set of eyes, someone else that is going to be there to support you. So it definitely gives like support, and it gives like peace and rest, after a time of just extreme hardship. I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself through this connection, y'all are definitely going to be learning a lot about yourselves. I feel like you and this person are going to be healing together. So it just gives like, healing. And it's like, I don't want y'all to think that, oh, you need another person to help you heal, but I feel like you and this person, like, y'all would be healing together. Like, y'all would be bonded through the healing and learning more about yourself. So it's a lot of education that is going on within your marriage. I feel like you both will be coming to a lot of decisions about life. I feel like you both will be transforming. So it just gives transformative, like your inner being, like very transformative. What I heard too was like take the grave clothes off. So I just feel like you and your partner are really going to, it's just giving like ascend together, but I feel like you're gonna recognize who this person is, because it's gonna seem like y'all both literally experienced and went through the same stuff. Like, it just gives like direct mirror. So I feel like you and this person are gonna be a mirror, and that's what your relationship is gonna be. It's just really healing and transformative. Like, and it's like, if you was alone by yourself and you need support, it's like when this person comes into the mix, I feel like you're gonna learn a lot of things about who you are that aid you in being able to transform yourself. But yeah, very relaxing too. I feel like you and this person are gonna be able to relax together, kick back together. What is giving is like, watch it. What I heard was like, or what I saw rather was like two people just like in bed watching Netflix together, just relaxing or focusing on self care. You more so than the other person. But it seems like you're gonna, and it's like you're gonna love to see your partner, and then vice versa, for them to see you indulging in self-care and relaxing. It's like that's gonna be a big part of things as well. It's just being able to kick back like and chill with you and that person, or you and your family. But yeah, I also feel like you all are gonna be just it's like your marriage is going to be very strong. It's like very strong, impenetrable, unbreakable. So it could be that you and this person have just a very, very strong bond. But I really do think it's because y'all are going to still be growing up together, transforming together, evolving with each other, getting to know about yourselves, but together. So it's like, it's just giving a very strong connection, something that's not really breakable. I feel like there isn't going to be too much lustful passion between the both of y'all. I feel like it's going to just be like genuine love, because it's like, that's your friend for real. Like, that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all are definitely going to be friends, and friends that are able to actually talk about things. Like, it's not too much things that'll be in secret or that will be hidden from this person. And I really do think it's supposed to be like this, so that this person can help you, with any problem areas or issues and things that really do need to be, brought to the light and transformed. So it's not really going to be too much that you can hide from this person, and also vice versa. But yeah, let's see what else comes up. It's just giving a very strong connection. Like, yeah, I feel like this connection between you and this person is going to be very balanced in harmony. And I feel like it's also going to be very reciprocal. And I also feel like the fact of like you and this person, because the imagery with the mirror comes up here again, as far as like you and this person, like you being able to recognize that person, because it's like y'all literally, it might seem like y'all are the same person. So it's definitely giving high level soulmate, potentially even twin flame connection. Like, it's like, the idea of y'all being from the same soul family. It's like literally having the same experiences, like having the same interests. Is like you gonna be like, dang, is this a male version or a female version or a non-binary version of me? Like that's what you really gonna be asking, and vice versa. So it just seemed like y'all are gonna be very like compatible. It's like y'all are the same exact person. Y'all have went through the same exact things. Even from childhood, like from childhood. And I really do think like your desires and things that you're passionate about, I feel like this person is going to be passionate about the same things as well. So I feel like you're going to recognize this person because it's like by them literally being the same as you. What I got too was like what I got too was just like in a spoken type of language. It's like you and this person just know. So there could be some telepathy going on, like between you and this person, where it's like y'all are so connected that y'all just know, like y'all just know each other. Like there's a knowing, okay, that y'all are gonna have between the both of y'all, like where it's just like you just know, and it's like nonverbal communication. Sometimes like you and this person could look at each other, and it's like. Y'all know what y'all talk about just from the looks, things like that. So I really do feel like you and this person are gonna be very connected. There's gonna be a lot of healing going on in this connection, and a lot of transformation going on within this connection, like within this connection. And for y'all, yeah, the death card confirms that. The death card flipped out, but it definitely does confirm that. I definitely do feel like you all will be going through, because when I see the death card, I also think about purification. So, and it probably comes from you not having to experience what you've experienced in your past with this person. So for y'all, I would definitely say, stick it out and give it some time when you identify this person as your mate. Like, stick it out and give it some time, because I really do feel like you all are still going to be growing up, and you could definitely be very young. You could definitely be very young, or just, young at heart. And it seems like your person will be that same way too. So it just seemed like you both will be like growing up together. Or, I mean, you could be getting married young, but it's just giving like y'all growing up together. And like, I feel like the thing too, but about the both of y'all is like, when you meet each other, y'all might not have it all together. You know what I'm saying? You might not have it all together, and it's okay. Like, I want to tell you, like, don't feel like you have to be perfect, or don't feel like you have to have everything in order, before you meet this person, because you just might not, you just might not have everything together in order. You just might not have everything all together figured out. But I feel like this person is going to be like that too, but y'all are going to figure it out together. So it's just like growing up together, coming of age together, getting your finances together. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you have to be perfect or have everything together, because it seems like this connection is really going to awaken the both of y'all, and it's going to help to transform the both of y'all individually but together. So don't feel like you have to have things together right now. That's all I want to let you know. That's all I want to let you know. But yeah, I just feel like it's not going to be too much like lust that's going on between the both of you. I feel like, when you engage in, physical matters, it's not just gonna be like, oh, you're using each other's bodies. It's just gonna seem like it's more of a what I heard was transcendental, like transcend, type of experience. So it might be very spiritual in nature. It's not just like, oh, it's very lustful, like lustful passion, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, it's gonna be mature. But I just think it's because y'all are gonna be really connecting on a soul level. It's a lot here that has to do with like a soul connection. So I definitely do feel like it's gonna be more so of a connection on a soul level, and not, something that is, just superficial and 3D in nature. It's like you would be meeting, your soulmate, or, your twin flame. Like, you would be meeting this person, like, and it's not always a possibility that you will have a romantic connection with your twin flame, but it's just between the both of y'all, this energy is given like higher level soulmate. Is giving we known each other in a past life. Is giving that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've known this person, you've met this person, you're gonna recognize them by recognizing their spirit. Like, that's what that's gonna be. So let's get y'all one more card from this tarot. Let's get y'all one more. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like, don't feel like right now that you have to have everything together. You know what I'm saying? Before you meet this person. Like, it's okay if you don't have everything together. Like, and what I mean, like, is like what you deem is wanting to have everything together. Like, some people feel like, oh, I need to have my money together before I meet this person. Other people feel like, oh, I need to, you know, have my physical health and my body together before I meet this person. Like, don't feel like any of that stuff has to be together. I feel like through this person, I feel like what I'm trying to say is, like, you are perfect just how you are. Your life circumstance is it is what it is right now. But I feel like through this connection with this person is going to help you to step into this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is a self-sufficient energy. Okay, it does not have to be an independent energy, especially when you're in a marriage. But I also feel like it's important to still be yourself and to still be self-sufficient when you're in this marriage, especially you know, especially because right now you could be experiencing some financial issues, you could be experiencing some setbacks right now, or just dealing with the all-around lack of support in life. Or even if you have children, it could be a little difficult for you right now to support your children or your child. But yeah, don't feel like you have to have everything together. I think when you meet this person, and I also think too that for some reason it's just given like y'all relationship is also going to be very lighthearted and playful as well. So I just feel like through you meeting this person, yes, y'all going to be growing up together, healing together, transforming together. But I also feel like you'll have even more time to be able to tap into things that you potentially wanted to do when you were a child. You know, stepping back into that childlike energy. And then I feel like that is going to help to transform you, and you'll be experiencing a sense of freedom, and you'll be having more time to focus on your self-care, beauty, rest. You'll have more time to focus on you know, the things that genuinely and truly make you happy. I feel like y'all don't really have the time. Y'all don't really have the time right now. Like, you don't have the time right now. Like, you're too busy focusing on other things. But I feel like this relationship is going to it's going to give you a break. I just keep hearing rest. It's going to give you the rest and the rejuvenation that you need so that your energy can be focused on other things, you know, other things that, you know, provide happiness to you. You know, you'll be able to take risks in life and to, you know, focus on what it is that you want out of life. Like, so which deck did I use second? Okay, so let's get into the Kipper deck and we'll see what comes up for y'all. So we have poverty. Yeah, I definitely was picking that up from y'all. Like, I definitely was picking that up, that you all could be experiencing, you know, just what I heard was it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Y'all could be experiencing the worst of times right now, just on your own by yourself. So that message is definitely confirmed. And then we have mature woman. But see, like, I feel like through, you know, the love, the romance, and the connection when it comes to, you know, with this person, and even in this marriage, I definitely do feel like, you see how it goes from poverty to mature woman, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles right here. It's like, it just makes me feel like it's like you're gonna be who you knew you could be. That's a very similar message to Pile 1, but in the sense of like attaining things that you know, always wanted to attain and you wanted to have. So I definitely do feel like your financial situation is gonna change. Like, and I feel like you know, as far as how, you know, your family perceives you, especially if you do have children or if you're taking care of someone, it's like they're gonna be able to perceive you in a in a new light, in a more mature way. So, and it also just it also confirms that message too, as far as like you all, growing with this person, growing up with this person, becoming more decisive, solving problems with this person. So it's definitely going to, it's going to help you to become even more mature, and it's just going to help you to grow up. Like y'all going to be growing up together. But yeah, I definitely do feel like your family is gonna perceive you in a different way as well. But I also think it's just because you're gonna be different. You're going to be different. Then we also have sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. So yeah, that's why I was just like, y'all don't worry about not having it all right now. I feel like through your marriage is like things are really going to turn around and change for you. So just don't worry. Like, don't worry. Don't feel like you have to have everything all together. But yeah, with the sudden wealth, it is what it is, especially with that 9 of Pentacles. So I just feel like it's the support that's going to help you, the time to rest that's going to help you, knowing that someone else is there and they got your back, and they got, you got each other's back. Like y'all are, growing up together. Y'all are, solving issues. Y'all are, just moving forward together with this person. And it's like it's giving soul contract. Okay, that's what it's giving between the both of y'all. Like it's giving soul contract, it's giving soulmate connection. It's like, so it might just be that, you might be one of the people who feel like you have to do everything yourself, but it's just like, it seems like through this connection, you won't have to. Like, it seems like through this connection, it's like things are going to become a lot much more easy and of course, transformative for you. I just want to keep telling y'all, like, don't feel like you have to have everything together. Like, don't feel like that. So yeah, through your marriage, I definitely feel like leadership is going to be, key. That's definitely something that you will be receiving, is leadership. So maybe some of y'all have really been playing the back. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe some of y'all have really been playing the back, but it's for you to, be in the front and to be a leader. I also feel like it could either be, it's either way. It could be you, or it could be your spouse that is going to encourage you to really step up and be like who you're supposed to be. I feel like it's gonna be you. Like your spouse is gonna step up and do that. So that might be what this person's, part of the contract for why they are in your life, is to, really help to, support you and to give you a leg up. You know what I'm saying? To be there for you so that you can begin to see yourself as like more than, who you are now, because you are a lot now. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna play y'all. I just feel like this marriage is gonna be the catalyst to your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not gonna play y'all, because the Queen of Pentacles is still there, even if she's in the reverse. Like, she's still who she is. You see what I'm saying? But I definitely do feel like your marriage is definitely going to give you the things that you need so that you can really truly flourish in life. And maybe it's time for y'all to, stop playing yourself so small, but your life circumstances would be pushing you to feel small. You know what I'm saying? So I get that too. I get it too, but it's like, you're not going to be small when you in this marriage and you're transforming, like, and you experiencing your sudden wealth. Like, so I think that's amazing. It's just giving coming of age. And then also with the stillness card, yeah, that definitely is a confirmation. Well, it's a confirmation from what I previously said about you all finally being able to rest. And then even with the 9 of Pentacles and even with this 4 of Swords here, it just lets me know, like, resting in your beauty, resting in your self-care, like resting in, just things that you have created for yourself, or things that you created for yourself through this marriage with this person. But even just the mature woman, like, she's giving that resting energy as well, where it's like you used to do a lot in your former life, but in your latter life, it's like you'll be able to live more of a softer lifestyle, as opposed to always, reaching, doing, trying to be this for this person, and maybe, experiencing failure because you can't do it all by yourself. So I feel like this married life for you is definitely going to be very supportive. Like, It's going to be very supportive, and that's good, you know, especially if you do resonate with this and you've been always extending yourself and going here and going there, like just doing the most, you know. So let's get y'all 3 cards from the love oracles. Sometimes the love oracles can be direct messages from another person, in this case your spouse, or it could just be, you know, general messages in general. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So it could just be for you all, and I feel like, you know, Spirit just wants you all to get just very grounded with yourself and maybe seeing yourself from a different perspective. So maybe it's time for you all to like go outside, you know, get in touch with, you know, nature, and really start to ground yourself, because going outside is a very grounded thing to do, because you're seeing things, you're smelling things, you know, feel the dirt, hug a tree, you know, do some things like that. Like, especially if you all are being, you know, just dealing with a lot from your current circumstance and situation right now, you know. So we also have a message. This message came from this person. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So, you know, that's a little awe moment for y'all. You know, awe moment for y'all to understand. But I just feel like your journey with this person, it's just giving like spiritual, like, or it's given like, you know, divine intervention or something, where it's just like it's on, you know, the universe time, or, you know, it's on God time, like God's timing. Like, it's just giving that, where it's like it's leading up to, you know, the things that have happened in your life is leading up to this moment. So it's just giving like you're not in control. Like, you're not in control of this. You know, that's just what it's giving. Like, it's just soul contracts. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, soul contract. Like, so give me 1 second. Let me shuffle. Get y'all one more card. Now 2 decided to come out. I know this one came out in the this one didn't come out, but another card came out in the previous pile. I'm just going to take this one for y'all. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So it's just, it's soulmate connection energy. Like, that's what it's giving between the both of y'all. It's like soulmate energy. In which, I mean, it's good because at least you know that this is an actual soul contract that you have with this person. And you know that there's going to be good things that come out of this connection. There's going to be wealth that comes out of this connection. There's going to be, you know, maturing and growing up that comes out of this connection. You're going to be supported within this connection. And you're going to be free to be you within this connection. And I feel like you'll be building up a lot together with this person. So it's not just going to be like, oh, y'all both have to be perfect people. But I really do think like through the marriage that it is going to purify you, and you're going to transform into being who, you know, you're supposed to be, you know. And that has nothing to do with perfection, okay? Because you are perfectly you, and that's what it is. But for the most part, I definitely hope that you all understood this reading. I definitely hope it resonated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, my pile 3 people. If you chose the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're asking Spirit today, what is married life going to look like for you? What is marriage going to look like for you? And I'm definitely excited. I'm excited to be here, and I hope that you are excited as well. Thank you to everyone that has been liking, commenting, subscribing, you know, just engaging with this channel. Is like, because you engage with this channel is helping it to grow, and I'm so thankful for that. Without you, it would not be able to grow. So, you know, I'm excited for that. It was within my intention to grow this channel just through being consistent, and I definitely appreciate you all and your consistent support. So Make sure you check out all of the links in the description box. There you will find links to book a personal reading with me, to follow me on Instagram, to donate to this channel. Donations are not required, but they're definitely greatly appreciated. And also checking out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press-on nails. Okay, I'm doing a 25% off sale right now. I'm going to be going on vacation very soon, so definitely make sure that you all get your nails in the queue. So yeah. So that y'all get your nails before I go on vacation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the reading for today. In addition to the Ethereal Visions Tarot, I have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using. I have the Sacred Destiny Oracle, I have the Kipper deck, and I also have the Love Oracles deck, the heart-shaped deck. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Okay, so what is married life going to look like for you? Okay, so we have the Death card. Let's get some more cards. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have Temperance. You also have the Devil card. The Three of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like there's going to be love within your marriage. There's definitely going to be love here. I think that it's going to be balance and harmony here within your marriage. I feel like it's also going to be patience. And what I also picked up was faithfulness as well. So I don't think you have to worry about, you know, your partner stepping out on you or you stepping out on your partner. It seems like the both of you are going to value, you know, the marriage that you all have within each other, like, well, together. You all are going to be able to value that, and it's going to inspire a certain type of healing between the both of y'all. I just feel like your marriage is going to be very strong, like strong emotionally, so very emotionally strong. What I just heard was like battle tested, so I feel like it's really going to stand the test of time, you and this person. And I feel like it's always going to be some type of positive expectancy when it comes to, you know, dealing with this person. Like, you're always going to be expecting something positive or expecting some really good result, you know, as a you're going to be expecting some really good result with this person. So you can always expect there to be goodness coming from this person. You can always expect there to be balance and harmony and peace coming from, you know, this person or just within this relationship in general. Like, it's going to be a lot of positive expectancy. With this marriage, I definitely do feel like it's going to, there's going to be some passion here. I can definitely say that. There's going to be some undeniable passion. But I also feel like within this marriage, you can also look forward to, you know, any toxicities that you've experienced in relationships to, you know, to be transformed. Like, I definitely feel like that you all are going to experience, you know, a transformation between you and this person. Like, anything that has potentially disappointed you in the past when it's come to relationships, I feel like this relationship is going to be the opposite of that. So if you were attracted to pile 2, then you can definitely go ahead and tune into that if you was attracted to pile 2. But yeah, I definitely do feel as though similar to pile 2, y'all both would be, you know, working together to, you know, to help heal and transform each other. So it's like you both will kind of be working together when it comes to that. I also feel like with you and this person is like y'all could also, you know, be going to counseling together, you know, just to learn each other or to, you know, get on the same page with each other. So before y'all just like, we're gonna have issues that require counseling, I don't necessarily think so. I just think that you all might need a little bit more help and a push to really, you know, understand where the compatibility lies between the both of y'all. But I definitely do feel like there's going to be a lot of love here. So definitely a lot of chemistry, a lot of love, a lot of romance. But I definitely do feel like, you know, as you continue to grow together, that you all might need to, you know, sit down and be able to talk to someone and always make sure that you're on the same page with each other. But yeah, I definitely do feel like between the both of y'all would definitely be, you know, doing a lot of foundational work. So you could be working together with this person on a, you know, a business as far as within your occupation. I definitely feel like you all would be building your own house too. Whenever I see the 3 of Pentacles, it makes me think about like infrastructure. So I think that you all would be building homes together, homes, right? So y'all could definitely go into real estate if it's not just your one home, but y'all definitely would be building together, be engineering together, and it could definitely be your family home. So that's something great to look forward to. Yeah, I feel like you're always going to be looking forward to something. So I definitely do feel as though there's always going to be some opportunity in the mix for you all. Like, you know, something's always going to be going on, whether it's a creative project, you know, something that you want to do. Education is here too, whether it's like something new that you want to learn. I just feel like married life between the both of y'all is going to be very, not even just practical, but I feel like it's going to be very fruitful between the both of y'all. Very fruitful. But I definitely do feel as though, yeah, definitely very passionate between the both. I'm definitely very passionate. But if there's any like negative habits or things that you know, that you do now, that you engage in now, especially with the 10 of Swords, like I feel like, you know, you will stop doing those things when you know, become married. It's like you will stop doing those things. So there's kind of like the idea of you being able to sacrifice and surrender things that are not within your highest good once you get into this marriage. I feel like this marriage is going to be like so balanced and harmonious and peaceful that it's like you're not gonna want to do anything that makes it toxic or that, you know, messes up the connection. Like, you know, it seemed like both of y'all are gonna be trying to work hard on making sure that like the other person is safe, is comfortable, is happy, you know, that type of thing. Like y'all both are gonna take the time to focus on that, to inspire safety within the other person. I feel like for y'all, you know, it's like you prefer to do as opposed to say. So you could be an action speak louder than words type of person. And I feel like, you know, your partner is going to be the same way as well. So there's always going to be something going on that is letting the other person know like exactly what it is or how you feel about each other. So it's definitely giving more so actions as opposed to just words. Y'all are very, I feel like y'all are going to be very, you know, mature people. Like, and I feel like y'all just want peace. It's like you don't want no drama, you don't want nothing else, like you don't want that. And I just feel like your connection is not gonna have drama here, you know. So it seemed like you could be an older person, or it could also be that your spouse is an older person as well. Or if you're not an older person, you just at a point in your life where it's like you've been there, done that, and now you just want to relax with your person. What I just heard was, I just want to lay my head down. Like, you just want to rest. Like, you just want to lay your head down. Like, that's why I'm just like, you could be an older person, or your person could be, where it's just like, you don't want none of that. You don't want no problems. Like, what I just heard, because my family is African, so what I just heard was no wahala. It's like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no drama. I don't want none of that. Like, so that's good. I feel like you can always expect there to be, like, love that's just like renewed. It's like your connection is always going to be going through, a period of renewal. And I feel like you don't have to expect anything, toxic with this person. Like, it's, you don't have to expect that, because I really feel like, through your connection and through your marriage, you are going to be purifying and getting those things out. So that's why I'm just like, it's giving counseling, like, that you might be experiencing counseling with this person. And just putting it into realistic terms, it could definitely be like premarital counseling. So maybe that's something that you should definitely consider, is like premarital counseling with your partner, so that you all can really understand each other. Because it's chemistry here, but it's like just understanding each other more so for like long-term compatibility. That's something that's coming up. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. So y'all got the King of Pentacles. I got more cards for y'all because I wanted to be able to differentiate between this pile and the other piles. So yeah, y'all did get more cards. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah, it's love here. It's love here. It's love here. I definitely do feel like your partner is going to be is either they're already wealthy now, or they're going to be getting wealthy as a result of this connection, which is similar to pile 2. Like, this person could definitely become wealthy through this connection. But I definitely do feel like whatever it is, y'all are going to be working, with each other to continue to keep building upon this wealth that you all will experience. And I definitely do feel like, yeah, the passion is coming up here again, especially with that Ace of Wands and with this Lovers card. So y'all will definitely be having some good, intimate, wink, wink times together, if you know what I'm saying. Some very good, intimate times together. This person could definitely be one of the best partners that you ever had, because what I just heard in my head was best I ever had. So this person could definitely be one of the best, physical sexual partners that you've ever had. Is definitely giving that. And I also feel like this person, this marriage is like, you would be very provided for. So depending on what you think about traditional roles, you might feel like you're the person who wants to provide for your partner, and which, okay, that's what it is. But, or you could be the one who's like, you want your partner to provide for you. So that definitely is what it is. But I can definitely let you know that regardless of what it is for you, that, spirit and, God, the universe is always going to be consistently providing for this connection. So it's giving blessed connection, because it's like, it seems like the resources will never be running out. It seems like there will always be, new ideas or new opportunities for you to jump on that would help to continue to keep feeding, into this connection. But it's just giving like, just very blessed, like very, just very provided for. That's just what it's given. It's a lot of love here, actually. And it's a lot of physical passion here that you can definitely expect within this person. But yeah, I definitely feel like, yeah, it's just letting me know, like, also that, like, there could also be children that come into the mix with your marriage, within your marriage. And it's like your children are going to be well provided for as well. Like, and I feel like also your children are going to be very, like, educated and, great upstanding people. And they would make a great partner for someone else. That's what it's just giving like just a lot of love here, like unconditional love. And I feel like your children are gonna really understand what unconditional love is, and they'll be in a position to, you know, want to provide that to other people as opposed to being toxic towards other people. So I definitely do. It's giving like your children are going to be very mighty. Like they're going to be very mighty, upstanding people. But yeah, I definitely love this because it seemed like, you know, there's a timeless aspect to you all's connection. So as far as like the therapy and counseling message, like don't be offended because it seems like, you know, a third party talking to you all, you know, about, you know, the both of you together is really going to help to continue to strengthen and build on a firm foundation between the both of you. So I definitely like that. It's giving, your marriage is definitely giving timeless. It's giving timeless marriage. It's giving very passionate marriage. It's giving, you can always expect a positive result. And I feel like you can always expect to be provided for by the universe. So this is good. I feel like this is one of those connections where they be like, whatever God blesses is like, no one can tear it apart. It's like one of those types of things. One of those types of relationships, which is amazing. Okay, so let's move on to the Kipper deck and let's see what comes up in the Kipper deck. Okay, so we had a couple cards. We have main male. We have main male. So yeah, it definitely is given that this person is definitely going to be very well established. Whoever it is that you are married to, definitely well established. And then with the high honor card, yeah, high honor, it's like people look up to them. And I feel like as a result, I feel like people look up to them, but I also feel like it's like y'all are going to be a very high vibrational couple where it's like I said, blessed. It's like people are going to be looking up to y'all as well. So y'all could be very important people, maybe even like public figures, maybe even celebrities. You know, it's giving power couple, something like that. So we had the bad health card that came up, but I just want to get some clarification because that just kind of jumped out. And then we have this, we have occupation. So I feel like, you know, something else to definitely look forward to, but as more so as a caution is definitely make sure that, you know, because it's a lot here that, you know, it seems like will have to be done to maintain this wealth within this connection. So I would definitely say, you know, just a caution is make sure that you are taking time to rest and that you're not working too hard all the time. You don't want your occupation and what it is that you're doing for a living to impede upon your, you know, physical health and, you know, and even your mental health as well. So just continue to take the time that you need to do what you need to do, and, you know, to bounce back. But yeah, I definitely do feel as though some of y'all could be workaholics, or even within your connection, it's like you feel like you have to always consistently be working, or your partner has to consistently be working. So yeah, definitely make sure that you take time for yourself, and your partner is taking time for themselves. But yeah, it's always something going on, and it's just giving public figure. You know, it's like you all are known, or you will become known, or you could be celebrities, something like that, to where it's like people know who you are, and, you know, you're dignified people. So definitely, you know, or power couple, something like that. So definitely take the time that you need to rest, because that's definitely important. So that was your caution when it comes to this marriage, because it seems like it'll always be, it's like it's giving workaholics, because with the 3 of Wands, it's like that's letting me know that you're waiting on something to return. And then with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like the Knight of Pentacles is something very, you know, it's something very substantial, like something coming towards you that is, you know, is gonna help you. And then with the King of Pentacles, that's just letting me know that like the King of Pentacles, and then y'all working together with the Three of Pentacles. It's just letting me know that you all will definitely be building up some wealth. So, you know, and always, you know, because whenever I see the Three of Wands, it always makes me think about like reaping the what you have sown, like the rewards of what you have sown. So it's like always consistently doing something, always expecting something back. So yeah, definitely make sure that you take the time that you need to really rest, and that you're not working too hard, so that it doesn't affect your health. All right, so what will you be receiving through this marriage? We have, sorry, one card flipped up. We have power. There's the word power again, and I literally said power couple. So you're receiving power. It just seems as though, I don't know, what I just heard too was like claim to fame. Claim to fame. So I just feel like y'all could be a very famous couple, you know, just very well known, you know, dignified couple, something like that. But yeah, y'all will definitely have, you know, the power to make changes and things happen, and definitely have the respect of other people. Like, people are definitely gonna respect y'all, especially for what it is that y'all build together. And then with illumination, yeah, like just very bright. It seems like what I heard was glow up as well. So your marriage definitely could be a glow up, especially when it comes to financial matters. But it's like, it seemed like it's gonna be y'all in love with each other, but you all also getting money together. But it being more than just, oh, we're living a comfortable life, we have this and that. It's like other people are gonna know y'all and know what you do, and they're gonna know that y'all have money. Like, you know, they're gonna know it. Like, it's not just, oh, we live in a comfortable life in secret. It's like people are gonna know, you know, they're gonna know you. You're gonna have power. You're gonna have influence. So yeah, I mean, get ready for that. Get ready for that. Like, get ready for other people to know you and to know your spouse. Like, let's see what else comes up. I think I had a card that had flipped over. Oh, this is the love oracles. Sometimes these messages are direct messages from the person, from your spouse, or it could also be messages towards you, or just general messages. That's that card that was out in the other, that came out in the other deck. So just give me a second to reshuffle. Oh, okay. So for y'all got the soulmate card. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So that is a message for you. I had another card that flipped out on the ground. I'm just gonna reshuffle the deck. So yeah, that's good. You know, that's why it's like, it's giving blessed. And like I said too, if you were attracted to pile 2, then you should go back and watch pile 2, because it seemed like pile 2 and pile 3 is connected. Then we also have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So it seems like you will be building trust with this individual, which is amazing. But even for you, just being a single person right now, a single person, you know, you're single until married. It's like you being a single person right now. That's probably some good, you know, guidance for you, so that you can, you know, continue to keep moving forward in life until you are able to, you know, join and meet this person, and, you know, your life is literally going to take off. It's literally going to take off. Then we have twin flame. Your passion ignites. Twin flame. So it could be that this person is a soulmate, or is even a twin flame, which is it's a very transformational type of relationships to have. And even with the devil card, which is, it could be karma, in karmic cycles, it could literally be that you joining up with this person ends that karmic cycle, especially with the transformation card. So it might transform or end this karmic cycle, and so like you can actually go be with the person that you're supposed to be with. So that's amazing too. That's amazing. um I'm definitely excited for y'all. Like, I'm excited for y'all because I definitely do feel like this connection is really going to end a lot of negativity that you've experienced in your life, and it's definitely going to provide you with just an amazing loving relationship, but also one that, in order to be timeless, you're definitely going to have to put the work in, to continue to understand the compatibility between the both of you. Because I feel like chemistry could be there, but I feel like compatibility is fleeting. So you do have to ensure that you are on the same page with someone. So I'm definitely excited about this for y'all, because it seems like y'all are always going to be expecting something positive, expecting something new. And I also feel like the love that you and this person have is going to be very patient and very kind towards each other. And also just having a very blessed, marriage, where it's like the universe really is going to always be consistently providing for y'all. What I just heard is because you do the right things. So I'm definitely excited about this for y'all. And I really hope that you get here. I wish nothing but the best for you. I hope you all resonated with this pile. I hope it made sense. Definitely make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one.